G'day and welcome to this week's Friends of Oris watch review. I've got my usual offsider, Warren, with me today. Warren looking a little different. The mo's gone. Fantastic, mate. Taking years off you.
Yeah, you know, change is as good as a holiday, and after that comment from Jeff about the village people, I thought it was time to make a change.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So we've been having a bit of a play around in the last couple of weeks, looking at changing straps, pulling watches apart, changing dates and times. Today we're going to get back to looking at the specific features of a watch, and we're going to be looking at the blue dial diver small second date today, Warren. And the evolution from where it's come from in the blue dial 300 meter diver.
Yeah.
Okay, Warren, how about you take us through some of the features of the blue small second diver?
Hefty piece this. As we know, it's 47 millimeters in diameter and 16.5 millimeters thick. Of course, automatic. The movement is a 643, which is an ETA 2835/2 movement. Sapphire glass, of course, an anti-reflective coating on the inside, and a unidirectional bezel, which is got quite a nice click to it. Very positive. Also with, of course, your helium release valve.
So that's a screw-down helium release valve and a screw-down crown as well for increased water resistance. What's its water resistance rating?
Up to 1,000 meters.
Excellent. And fabulous luminous on that, on the hands and time indices there.
Absolutely, yeah. It's quite a good piece for low light.
Now it comes on both a stainless steel strap and a rubber strap. That stainless steel strap has quite a bit of weight to it. That's 250 grams there, as opposed to 185 on the rubber. So quite an imposing piece. Both those straps have an expansion clasp on them so that you can use them over a wetsuit when you're diving.
Also, one of the things I like about having a bracelet on a watch such as this that is already heavy is that the weight of the bracelet can actually help balance the watch out on your wrist a little easier, as opposed to having it on rubber. The lightness of the rubber can, in my opinion, sometimes make the watch feel a little top heavy and will flop around a bit more.
Okay, Warren, so the other blue dial in the diver range is the diver date. What are some of the features with that watch? Okay,
again, love the blue dial. Size of the watch is 44 millimeters in diameter and 12.5 millimeters thick. Of course, you've got your centralized seconds, which is different to your small seconds. This one has the addition of the skeleton back, so if you love looking at the movement, that might be the diver for you. No helium release valve on this one, of course, and the movement is different. It's a 733, which is actually a Solita SW200 movement.
Same sapphire crystal glass, but no anti-reflective coating on this one.
No, that's right.
And like you said, rated to only 300 meters, hence why they've got the skeleton back on that.
Yep.
Again, a beautiful watch, and you can clearly see the evolution from the 300 meter blue dial diver to the 1,000 meter small second blue dial.
Yeah. And what about the weight on that one, Smithy?
Well, actually, on the 300 meter diver, it's only 185 grams on the stainless steel strap, and goes down to 120 on the rubber strap. So there is a bit of weight difference, and if you're a smaller person and can't handle a larger dial watch, the 300 meter diver date is a lot better watch to carry off, that's for sure.
I love a big watch anyway, so this would be my choice. And I know a lot of you out there really like the orange features on its brother, but have a look at it. It really is a beautiful dial, and I'd love to see more of these around on the forum, actually.
Well, we'll have a look at what the luminous looks like in the dark now, and you can see it's quite bright for a blue dial watch. Now, the orange diver date has had great success coming off the back of the Carlos Costi range. The blue small second, where do you see its advantages are in fitting into the market, Warren?
Well, what I like about the blue dial is that it is actually a dressier looking watch. The orange one, of course, does have more of a sporty appeal to it, but if you're looking for a beautiful dive watch that is going to sit on your wrist, maybe more comfortably in the office during a meeting, or just going out on the town, this might appeal more to you. It's just a beautiful shade of blue. It just comes off as being a bit more of a dress watch, I think, than the orange version. So perhaps a bit more of a dual purpose here, you know.
Well, excellent. Thanks for that, Warren. Another great review this week in comparing a couple of the diver range there. Until next week, guys. Thanks, Warren.
My pleasure, Smithy.
Let's see you guys later.
See you on the forum.
G'day and welcome to this week's Oris. Friends of Oris.
The blue diver's at 44. Oh, fucking hell.
You were shocked.
I got
sitting there going, how long is he going to last on this one?
I got your disease this week.
Yeah. Okay, so another. Just thinking. Okay. You know, and after all that, I forgot to turn this thing off.
Oh. It's white noise.
Yeah.